The census work was supposed to be done within 2 weeks. Generally, around the world, they normally mark 2 weeks to conduct the census because generally after 2 weeks, they tend to feel that most people forget where they were on the night of the January 10th, which we generally refer to as the Black Wednesday. All the 15 million kina worth of census materials that were procured were stored at the post-PNG warehouse at Konidobu. And on January 10th, when the incident took place, the warehouse was burned, and the total 15 million kina materials that were procured to run the census were destroyed.
In the interest of the nation, I want to direct this series of questions to you, through you, Madam Speaker. What is the general progress of the national population census of the country to date? Second question, in terms of funding, how much is the total cost of conducting this national population census? Third question, Madam Speaker, if there are some challenges facing the conduct of the national population census, we need to know. The country need to know. And finally, Madam Speaker, what is the target date to launch these population figures that we have been making many attempts to count the total number of people in this country? Thank you, Madam Speaker. Those are my 4 series of questions.
Thank you, Governor. Minister Masere?
The census work was supposed to be done within 2 weeks. Generally, around the world, they normally mark 2 weeks to conduct the census because generally after 2 weeks, they tend to feel that most people forget where they were on the night of the point of assessment of where the actual person was on that date. So it was given 2 weeks to conduct, but unfortunately, Madam Speaker, as the preparation was continuing, the funding that was made available in 2023 to procure the census material on January 10th, which we generally refer to as the Black Wednesday, all the 15 million kina worth of census materials that were procured were stored at the post-PNG warehouse at Konidobu. And on January 10th, when the incident took place, the warehouse was burned, and the total 15 million kina materials that were procured to run the census were destroyed when that warehouse was burnt down. So as a result of that, we had to scramble, Madam Speaker, to ensure that we met the date, and because of that, the funding was received in May 2024, which was just shy 2 or 3 weeks away from the actual event. And with all those challenges, Madam Speaker, I could like to inform this House that the census took 6 months to conduct. Second question on how much it cost to conduct this census, as I alluded to earlier, it has cost the country 153 million kina. Question 2, 153 million kina was allocated, and 150 million was expedited for the initial field operations that we had undertaken. Were there any problems and challenges? There were a lot of problems and challenges, Madam Speaker, which we were faced. One was that when we planned for the census, we had anticipated that the funding would be made available for us to conduct the census from preparation from January onwards, after the incident where we lost 15 million kina worth of census materials. The funding only hit us in May, prior to the census commencing in June. So we had minimal time to try and ensure that we ordered the tablets. I want to assure the country that between now and June, when the field evaluation will be completed, that number will be announced by Prime Minister, and that will be the number we will use between now and the next census. Thank you, Miss Madam.
Members, question time, MEPs.